Okay, guys, so we have Villese playing here as a Vietnamese, and Vinchester goes for Gujaris. The good thing is with Vinchester, with Vietnamese, you see where your opponent spawns. And Vinchester has a good indicator already how the map could be looking like. This is a very interesting map. I absolutely love Mega Random, guys. And we have Mario Kart tournament in the future. I would be so down for that. Yeah, and the best of 21 there was as well, right? 2, 4, no 7. Both players start with an arch range. Well, how good was Arch Coven back in the days? He was one of the best, maybe the best at one point. Did you always think there would be? Everyone with Vietnamese, yeah. Okay, so we see now you're being pushed. Oh, and Vinchester. Oh, Vinchester. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. He doesn't see those sheep. Oh, that's some. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, no way. You must be kidding me. Oh, God. Oh, yay. That's a big yikes. Oof. He will not find those, will he? That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. If Vinchester is lucky, one deer runs into this direction. Oh, still. Oh, sorry guys. The main focus of mine is now to look at this here, but there's not too much. There's not too much going on right now. We're coming up. I just wall this here. Well, find the sheep. He has 7 right now. Hey, Joe, nice hair, thank you. He has 7 right now, guys. Yeah, it would be perfect. 10 out of 10, exactly. Like, there's so many reasons why this should work. Oh, I love Vilese's approach. He's just saying, okay, I'll just go for fast castle here. I'm fine. Thank you. Yeah, both economy upgrades for Vinchester here. Oh, God. Oh, God. So disastrous. And he will not go for town watch because he's not going to feel any pressure. There's no town watch, guys. It's just not going to happen. The hilarious thing is, guys, look at Vinchester's resources right now. At that one moment where you want the pathing to be reversed, exactly. Where is the scout of Villese? Oh, there it is. So, Darcy 6. Like, let's say 600 food, which is 6 sheep, for example, is equivalent to 1 villager gathering food on berries. How much do a bench press is vegan? Around 80 kilogram. He did not find the sheep, guys. Did not find the sheep. Something I can work with, right? Oh god, that is horrible. And now Villese. Villese is going to find the sheep. Villese is going to find the sheep. No, he's not. Oh boy. Is he going to find it? No. Not. We see skirms coming out. Did drone say 180? No, I said 80, not 180. Wow, look at that. 10 damage per hit. And yeah, Vinchester goes up to cast stage himself now, so he's not going to trail much behind here. However, we see the crossbow play. Oh, you cannot build a stable without the barrack, even though there is an archer range already. See, that's something I didn't know. Pro play right there. I'm still... This literally bugs me, guys. This bugs me. How was the poll, by the way? Who was saying that... How many percentage of people said that he will find the sheep before cast stage? No, with like 56%? Okay. Oh, that camel loses a lot of HP. Crossbows coming in for Vietnamese player. We have a second archer range coming in. And Vinchester is relying completely on the scrum defense right now. Scout is going to be such a nuisance. Ron, you look like 001 from Stranger Things. I don't know what the hell that is. But I'll just say okay. Yes, unfortunately, I have to play ads right now because I will not be able to delay it as long as I would like to. I will try to delay it a bit when the action is not happening. Right now, the action is happening, so I don't want to do it right now. We have a few more minutes. Second TC is being added here by Vinchester. Nice micro for both players. Bam. Bam. We have Botkin for Vinchester. And... yeah, Alvino, I'm required to do so. Exactly. So Vinchester will go for Ballistics as well. Timmy, grüß dich. Servus. Danke dir für die 25 Monate. Ja, alles fresh bei dir.
Service Groot, see and hello.
Elite Skirm's coming in. And Villese will try to stop that university, obviously. I don't mind Vinchester's position, honestly. Villese really jumping onto that Skirm army here right now. Oh, that's pretty bad for Vinchester. He has now finished the elite skirm upgrade. Yeah, not ideal, not ideal. We see siege aggression coming in as well, so Villese will play full 1 TC. And that's going to be very tricky against Gujaris, I think. Let's see. Okay, now I can play that. It's slowing down a bit. Good. 3rd TC coming up as well for Vinchester. And guys, he still has not found those sheep. Still haven't found them. Ballistics coming in now for Vinchester. The skirm will find the sheep? No, it will not. Yeah, Vinchester will see now that the mangonel is there, isn't he? Yes. Yeah, now he has that information. Villese, at this point, he has to assume that his opponent has gone for ballistics already. And therefore, he will be a bit more cautious with how he maneuvers his ranged units. Oof, the mangonel on the hill is going to be a huge one. Vinchester has to run. Oh, the sheep. He sees the sheep! He sees the sheep. Oh, Vinchester sees it now as well. Guys, Vinchester sees the sheep. He sees the sheep. So if he's able to clean this up, it doesn't only mean that he is safe, but it also means that there's 3 sheep he can take. Oh, Villese, don't be so cruel. Don't kill this sheep, please. Don't kill the sheep. Yeah, Vinchester's so good with the micro. Look at that. It's beautiful to witness. You will get the sheep! You will get the sheep, yes! And there's a mill right there. Get the sheep, come on! Vinchester! How can he not get the sheep? I would even send a villager here. Nice micro by Villese. Oh. They're too busy? Busy? Come on, man. Right now, all my attention is onto those sheep. At least as a caster. I will call them the lost lonely ones. Oh, Villese is pretty good with this micro. Oh, he had the chance to kill the mangonel. Oh, he kills it. Oh, Villese in a perfect position. Villese in a perfect position right now. 2-0 for him right now in terms of the trades. He killed the... Oh no. Close. look at the micro Vinchester. Oh no! No! I just said look at the micro Vinchester and then he takes the shot. He takes the shot. Oh, that is disastrous. I was just trying to show off Vinchester micro and then he takes the shot here. That was 100% on me, I agree. Can you please take that sheep? At this point, it bothers me. He sees them. Both players see them. Look at the transition from Villese. Pretty solid, isn't it? Oh god. Villese has a lot on stone. A lot. The Ghost of Yoda, wow, 40 months, that's insane. 40 months, that's insane indeed.
40 months and back for 2 years.
Crazy stuff. Thank you so much, Ghost of Yoda. Oh. Mangonel fights definitely have changed a lot. Ramshaw Rider, I love that move. I love that transition. I absolutely love it. If it happens fast enough, it will completely shred Villese. Fourth TC coming up. No sheep yet. At this point, guys, I think it makes sense for me to just stop looking at that because it makes me angry. Elephant Rams? No. Your opponent goes for Mangonels, not so much. Scordos! Thank you so much for the 19 months. 4 months, 5 more months needed, huh?
5 more smile.
Villese goes up to privilege now, though. And he will definitely try to get the forward castle up somewhere here. Oh, Vinchester. Nice. Pianierel. Thanks so much for the 4 months. Yeah, castle going up now. How many Ramshaw Rider does he have? 4, 3 more in the queue. Villese has no idea. Villese looking strong. That castle going up is very bad for Vinchester and very good for Villese. Oh. Oh. Man, the Mangonels feel so weak right now. Score is lying? Yeah. I think it is. I mean, Vinchester is going to be able to go up to him privilege himself in a moment as well. But, oh boy. Looks definitely very good for Villese right now. Wanna have some pikes as well to get rid of those Ramshaw Rider. Because they can be very annoying. Very, very annoying. Yeah, and we see the pikemen switch now for Villese. They have 8 attack if I'm not mistaken, right? 8, yeah. Okay, Vinchester will go up to Imprilage himself now very soon as well. Needs to rush down the market ASAP. Man, the melee pathing is so bad. If they're chasing a unit, they're not attacking. They're just chasing. They're not attacking. So bad. I would love the game to be in a state where melee pathing is actually working. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was definitely a legit shot here, right there. We have 104 villagers. Literally for both players, so villager count is the same. Economy upgrades are better for Villese though. Much better for Villese. Here's the second wood upgrade and heavy plow as well. While Vinchester only has the first wood upgrade and the first farm upgrade as well. And he still hasn't gotten those 3 sheep. Just saying. Gujaris, they missed the last armor upgrade on the ranged units. So that's not going to be ideal. That's definitely not going to be ideal. Those aren't sheep though, okay, call them turkeys. That's MTC, by the way. No, that TC is not going to go down. You can demand tracking tech back from developers for pathing. Yeah. I will take that into consideration. Okay. That was a close one. If he sieged up 20 seconds earlier, MTC is gone. I have played during MSN zone, yes. I have. Good, 170 population for Villese, 133 for Vinchester. Massive fleet for Villese. Massive fleet. Now Halberdiers will come in a moment as well for Villese. And then that's all he needs. Yeah. Halberdiers. Got it. University gone. Nice. You cannot fight against those Arbalists with Gujaris. Them lacking the ranged armor is so bad. You should trap the mill first. No, at this point it doesn't matter. Get the castle down. Still, if he had gotten those 3 turkey, he would have won. Call me crazy for that kind of statement, but he would. Call me crazy. I'm fine with that. At this point, it's so hard for Shravamsh, for Gujaris. You're crazy. Why do you guys call me crazy? It's not fair. That just ain't fair. The unique tech does give you a 20%, if I'm not mistaken, food discount on military units. Concept of compound interest, exactly. All for nothing. Elite Shrivamsha Rider. Let's go. But still, Halberdiers. Halberdiers is not going to be the best friend of yours. The best thing Villese can do now as well is wall here, a stone wall. Stone wall here as well. Just for the extra safety. Elite rat and archers coming in. Guys. That ain't looking good for Vinchester right now. He's still trying to hang in there. But oh boy, I think it's going to be a bit too hard for him to come back here. Especially not having those 3 turkeys in his territory. Yes, 2 Shravamsha Rider. Let's go. What are the stats now? 1 plus 4. We have chain boarding armor coming in for Villese. Also cap rams coming in. And Vinchester is trying desperately. Boom on the right hand side. His village account does not look too bad. But it feels like Villese has all the tools which he needs in order to finish this game. Yeah, and Skirms against Bomber Cannons is not a good fight. What does Vinch think his win condition is? I have no idea. I don't know. Surviving with the mill? I mean, he has gotten himself a very good pop now again. 170 population against 170. So that in theory is not too bad. But I feel like the raids will be overwhelming now. Okay, Triumphal Rider, ready, steady, go! Let's see how well that works. Villese needs halberdiers. These units are completely shredded. Trap goes down. Huh. No, halberdiers seem odd, yeah, for sure. They definitely seem odd. It's surprising to me because it feels like Villese is not able to close it out. Vinchester is doing a great job in pushing back here, but still map control wise, it's just so much better for Villese right now. Much better. But he's pushing there on the south side. And look at that, Vinchester even has the score lead. Vinchester even has the score lead, the population lead. For a moment at least. Did Vinchester get cheap hustler? Get cheap hustler? What do you mean by that? Minus 20% food? Yes, he did. Yeah, but that is going to be a push which is not going to be helped by Vinchester right now. Not going to happen. Vinchester dropping down to 150 population. Against the 200 of Villese. It's 25? Okay. The sheep are still there. I'm disappointed. The sheep are still there, guys. Disappointed to the max. And Vinchester calls it. Villese going up 1-0. Take a look at the economy. Military, much better trades for Villese. And economy, also better for him. Let's see. We have Frisia. The home map of Vinchester. Villese obviously very happy with that map as well because he is very strong on those mixed maps as well. Okay. What is this wood line? Never seen something like that on this map. Hey Jordan, I just got off work. What series before this would you recommend rewatching? We'll probably have time for one more after this one. So we have gone through Yo versus Vinchester. That was a very good set. And the first one was... What did we cast at first today? I think it was Yo against... Capuch, I think. Right? Yeah, that was a good series as well. Capuch played very strong as well. No, but this map is hilarious. I've never seen something like that. Okay, so we have Vinchester with Byzantines and Villese here with Vikings. I love half water, half land map. Here you go. I'm really curious who's stronger of those two players on these kind of maps. I would give them a 50-50. Red's land is twice as big. That's true. It's a bit bigger, that's for sure. Vinchester was up faster with the dock, which is interesting. With Vikings, you should be the one who's up faster, as the dock is a bit cheaper. So usually what we see on these maps is either man-at-arm aggression. Vinchester will get the kill, won't he? Oh no. Villese is paying attention. 4 more hits. 1. Oh, okay, never mind. He will not get that one. Nicely done by both players still. Predictions, please. Do we have any mods in this in the stream right now? Who can take care of that? What do I have to do? Mod check. Any mod check? People are requesting predictions. Bassam, would you be able to get the predictions going? Please. That would be amazing. Make all chat mod and you're good. Yeah, makes sense. Like that. Villese, congrats. Villese, yeah. Thank you guys, yeah, thank you. I think if I'm Vinchester, I see this. I wanna go forward. I wanna go forward here. Look at this wood line. Like placing 3 towers here will completely neglect all the wood income which Villese has. Oh, Fat Boy, thank you for the 5 months. And the woodline is begging for a punishing. The lumbercam is very efficient. Yeah. Villese going for men at arms because he knows exactly he needs to take control of this area here. We see Vinchester going straight to archers though. He's not even bothered. No, he's not even going for archers. He just goes for skirms. He's okay, he's archers. Never mind. Like, is he not on gold? This makes sense. But yeah. Villese has no idea about the gold income from Vinchester. He will get the confirmation now that this gold is not being taken. You will see it now. Well, he in theory could have seen it. Now he sees it. I live in Munich. Second lumbercam coming down for Vinchester. And Villese being happy here. Building gullies. Having an ideal situation. Yeah, Villese is looking very strong, I think. Especially with the galleys, you're going to be... Huh? Very interesting maneuver by Villese. Building an outpost here. That is super strange. Blacksmith coming up now. Town watch coming in for Vinchester, for Villese as well. Vinchester obviously has that already with Byzantines. And yeah, blacksmith literally for both players right now. That fire galley is going to go down without taking too much damage. Oh, he got one galley, so that was a good trade-off. That was not the worst trade-off at all. And look at the villager boxing here. I like what Vinchester is doing right now. He's using those villagers to kill the deer so you can get the food from them. And yeah, that's the question. What is he going to do now against those galleys? It's going to be a very tough one for Vinchester. Because scalability is better for the galleys here right now. And Vinchester cannot really access the deer as well, because the galleys are preventing them to do so. Vinchester definitely being stubborn with those. With archers coming in as well for Villese. With a nice fight for Villese here on the right hand side. And yeah, it's just looking so solid right now. So solid. We have a mill being built here by Vinchester. They once used that space for farming. But that one is rather exposed. Lucas War, thanks for the gifted sub. I mean, I like that Vinchester has expanded here to the south side. To further boost his fish income. But yeah, Villese, he has only 3 fishing boats. Which surprised me. Vinchester has 5. This map is very snowbally? Yeah, this. Market coming in for Vinchester as well. Both players have very similar resources. But their fire galleys are going down now. Why don't farm under the DC? Yeah, it does make sense. He should have done that. He definitely should have done that. And now we see those 4 archers. I don't think they should be able to accomplish too much here. Especially if Villese is paying attention, which he is. Villese indeed is paying attention, and now the question is who is going to be able to up to cast stage faster. Okay, it seems to be Vinchester. But Villese should be following right behind that. Just 15 seconds behind, so not a big deal at all. Villagers goes down against those galleys though. And 2 even went down. That's a lot. Definitely a lot. And it feels like Vinchester is having a tougher and tougher time right now. Second arch range coming in. The problem is that Byzantines, they cannot really match against Vikings in Castle Age anymore. We will see longboats, and longboats are going to be reigning over the water. Like, there's nothing Vinchester can do about that. Oh, those archers. They're not going to be annoying anyway. Like, there's nothing they can hit. With 35 villagers against the 42. And the only thing for Villese is that he has not scouted that at all. So he's missing on that. I think war galleys will be in range for that. We even see padded archer army coming in for Villese. Interesting. And yeah, war galley upgrade. We have a stable coming in. And those archers will be cleaned up now by those skirms. I guess we will see longboats. Yeah, longboats being queued up. I wonder if he also goes for war galley upgrade. Yeah, I don't think he will. Yeah, indeed, he's not going to. He's going to kill it before it's a... Ah, I killed before the upgrade comes in. Second TC being added by both players. Villese doing it on the stone. He knows exactly how important stone is on maps like these. Yeah, now the longbows, they're going to be insane. I think the only way how Vinchester can compete against those is that he has to try for a faster imp timing. Ring around the Rosie, that was being played right now by this galley. Go for the faster imp and then fast fire imps, fast fire ships, but that's not something you want to base your strategy around. That's usually not a way to do it. Villese dominating. Yeah, Villese is dominating. Looks pretty solid for him right now. But Vinchester is now fully focusing on the boom here now. I'm wondering, however, how he will keep those DCs active, because look at the fooding count. He has 7. This is not going to be enough. Even goes for Botkin, so he will have a lot of vital TC. While Villese, he's looking very strong right now. Ooh, that is a very good fight for Vinchester. Super good fight for Vinchester. Okay, both players with Botkin, no one has ballistics. So I think this should be a very equal one. Ballistics obviously would help a lot in theory, but it's very expensive to go for that. Yeah, it feels like Villese is a little bit ahead here. But look at the population, 84 against 56. Wow, that's massive. That's really massive. And taking a look at the stone income, yeah, that's better for Vinchester. But I don't see how Vinchester can make a proper use out of that. I think he will be forced to place that castle defensively, which is not something he wants to be doing right now. And his fishing boats are very exposed as well. Oh, and also the army size for Villese is just so much bigger. Yeah, not looking too good for Vinchester right now. He's losing on every side. On the left hand side, on the right hand side, and in the middle. He has stone for castle, but where do you want to place that castle right now? It's just horrible. Vinchester doesn't have armor as well. Just calling it Villese playing very, very, very solid. It was a convincing Very convincing execution by Villese here. Villese strong with Chinese? Yes. Can also make the argument that Vinchester is strong with Britons. Luagotan, thank you so much for the 15 months.
Can't wait for teaching my son how to play O stream less than 315 moons.
My son, when are you planning to do something like that? Okay, this map we have already seen. You should, man. But I don't have a son. I have a daughter. Or you want me to teach your son? Do you put houses less than 6 tiles away from the TC? I do, yeah. Yo, 6-month Twitch baby, yeah. Father, how old are you kids? Oh no, my bad, sorry. All good, all good. Please explain Chinese start, what's the advantage in villagers? So with Vinchester, with Chinese you start with 6 villagers instead of 3. But you don't start with any food. Other civs start with 200 food. So if everything goes properly with Chinese, you're roughly at 1.8 villagers. In best cases, even 2. About to be 3 and 4.5, probably waiting until they're like 6 and 4 before video games get introduced at all. Okay, yep. Understandable. I don't remember when I touched video games. I think with 9? Something like that, or even 10? Not sure. Wait, I cannot sub. Why not, Luffy? Why can you not? Okay, Vinchester is usually not that type of person who is known for huge walls, so I don't think that's something we're going to see from him. And Villese, he will wall a little bit more, I suppose, but no, he doesn't mind to play the full aggression as well. Payment doesn't work? Okay. It's a best of 5, yeah. It's not over yet, no. So stupid. I can't sub either. Hard life. What about the tournament where you draft your opponent's civilizations? We had that 1 month ago with the resurgence. Luffy, you found it, huh? It feels weird to read your name without the sub sign. Thanks so much for the 20 months, Luffy.
None yet.
My dad was a huge nerd. I was playing Diablo 1 with him at like 3. I can't really remember not being a gamer. I want my kids to have a chance to establish themselves without the games, then support them in a healthier balance than I ever had. I like that approach. I like that approach a lot, yeah. Omer Black Smoke, thank you so much for 3 months. It works! Woohoo!
Yeah, it works.
And BQ, thank you so much for the 4 months. Take this one, man.
Need subs? Take this one. 105.
Take it. Okay, both players go up to fuel age. And very interesting is that Vinchester has not gone for Lou. So he's going for very greedy approach. But therefore you only see 1 villager discrepancy instead of the 2. Oh, Vinchester going to be annoying here. No, never mind. Villese could even wall that scout out. Okay, never mind. He's not going to be able to do so. Discrepancy. Yeah. Discrepancy. Guys, give me a break. Give me a break. Yeah, attacking the house is going to be a good thing for Vinchester to do. Because he obviously is not going to be able to get inside. Stable opening by Villese. What? Stable opening by Villese? Interesting. Very interesting. Villese realizes now that these villagers are not loomed. Yeah, that villager goes down. Yeah, that's a good pick off by Villese. And now we have 20 villagers against 23. Oof, that's not ideal. There's a lot of aggression going to come from the south side. Blacksmith coming up as well for Vinchester. Wow, we will see a lot of aggression here from the south side. A lot of it. Villese needs an archer range as soon as possible. Archer range as soon as possible. Or a tower here. One of those two. Archer range? Blacksmith? Huh? Okay, archer range. Here we go. I don't think this one goes up, will it? Oh, losing a villager here. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, building the archer range here didn't make any sense, I think. It's gonna be very problematic now for Vinchester, for Villese. And there's a hole there. There's a hole. This could be a Vinchester's game in a moment. Oh! That was close. That was close. That could have been so disastrous. Let's see how well the skirms are going to go out. Yeah, okay. He managed. Woo! That was scary for Villese, but I think he defended against the most things, or most crucial things right now. Whoopsie. Yeah, now fletching is in. For Villese as well. So, he should in theory be able to push this one back. And those man-at-arms are not going to be able to achieve too much anymore, I would assume. Yeah, the pathing is pretty bad now for Villese with that archer range. He needs to delete that house and get another house here. That's what he needs to do right now. No way. Oh, okay. I thought Vinchester runs his scout into that. Headed archer army coming in as well. Oh, Vinchester's taking a lot of hits on that scout. Ooh. Yeah, that's horrible. That's absolutely horror for him. Because that's exactly the unit he needed to keep those skirms at bay a bit. And now he's forced to place a tower himself. This could be easily a run for the wood line very soon. Yeah, and this is exactly how I imagined this game to be played. Not walling here, there, and there, but played aggressive. Vinchester's economy doesn't look too bad though. However, Villese has way more on food. Wow. Villese has way more on food than Vinchester right now. Red's army is stronger? No, it's not. Red's army cannot engage in, against those skirms. They have armor on them. What the hell was this? God damn it. God damn it. So many misclicks here. It's worth adding a dock, yeah, for map control. Exactly. Oh, Vinchester is in a world of pain right now. Vinchester's in a world of pain. Cannot engage against us. One villager will go down. Man, Villese is looking strong. 2-0 against Balls. 2-0 against Classic Pro. Leading 2-0 against Vinchester. And we could make the argument that he might even win 3-0 against Vinchester right now. Wow. This is the final. Okay, we have Vinchester goes up now to Castle Age. But look at that! Villese completely shredding here. Completely. So many archers goes down. And he needs those archers. He is Britons. He wants to play archers. Wow. And Villese goes up to cast stage now. And look at that, there's a galley. So Vinchester was forced to buy himself another tower here. Just to have a safe wood line. Double bit X coming in now. This is the bad timing for him, of course. Goes up to castle with Wilbar, exactly. He has such a good economy behind that, Villese does. Yeah, Vinchester has nothing going for him, nothing. He has 4 archers right now, okay, 5. That's it. Now, does Villese see this? He sees those archers, and he realizes. Okay, I have to chase that. Tower going ham on the skirms, guys. Botkin and crossbow coming in. Vinchester knows exactly. He needs to do something. He needs to try to force something, because right now he knows he's definitely behind here. And those crossbows could be picked off as well by those skirms. Villese obviously not going to allow Vinchester to do anything here. Siege workshop coming up as well. Villese even build a tower here, just for safety. We've probably talked about it, but have you had a bad day when playing Boa? I have not talked about it. Oh, just briefly. Was not my best day, yeah. Not my best day. Is it better for Villese to boom? Or, yeah, boom. You want to boom because against Britain it's very hard to make something happen. Very hard to make something happen. And now with those 2 knights, he's going to be so annoying. He will force so many reactions by Vinchester. And this is resources spent again, which Vinchester doesn't want to spend right now. We have a second TC being added by Villese. He's a bit housed here though. And now Villese is coming forward. This Mangonel is going to be his hero. It has to be. Because that Mangonel is the only thing which can keep the skirms at bay. But I'm not sure if it's going to be... He's going to be too successful with that, because we have +2 Armor Knight coming in as well. $49 village against 46. So Vinchester has been able to... Oh, we even have ballistics coming in. Wow, this is so many crazy upgrades coming in from Villese, which is just insane. I really see Vinchester struggling a lot against that composition here. It's anti-ranged unit right now for Villese. Vinchester is purely focused on ranged units. Bam. Yeah, and you one shot now the crossbows as well with these skirms. Just killing the Mangonel. That's exactly what your knights are there for. And those skirms, they don't have the second armor upgrade yet. Okay, that's why. Oh, and a lot of villagers are going to go down here as well. Villese on point here. That's really on point. Yeah, it looks like right now Vinchester, the only thing he can do is react. That's the only thing. He has lost a lot of villagers, 52 against 59. He doesn't have wheelbarrow, he doesn't have bowsaw. Villese has wheelbarrow, he has bowsaw. We see a siege workshop coming up now as well. It's just insane. Total brutal domination. Okay. And then... Guys, what was the first game again? Oh, it was mega random, right? The siege workshop is in a great position. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And it is going to be so tough for Villese, for Vinchester to always keep track of these guys, and those lions. They can be dangerous to those knights, man. And we even see a castle coming in. That's a get out of my game castle right there. But I don't think Vinchester is aware of that, is he? No, he's not. He's now. Oh no! Oh, that Mangonel shot for the win. That Mangonel shot for the win. Oh god. Those knights are going to be the savior here. Yeah, this game is over. This game is over. Oh. 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 But these are only 19 crossbows. So, a few skirms defend that. But Vinchester down to 53 villagers. 53 villagers here. Vinchester is going to grab a few more kills on these villagers. It looks pretty scrappy for both players right now. But the skirms are defending this. Oh, what is Villese doing? Okay, now he's reacting. Look at that, 60 against 55. What? What's happening? What's happening right there? And we have the last armor upgrade for Villese. So he's going to kill all these crossbows without any problem whatsoever. Oh, and Villese, he wants to buy another castle. Does he have a market? He doesn't have the market. Oh, he has a market. We will see another castle here or there. There, yeah. Vinchester, he wants to get a castle himself, I would assume, but don't think he's going to be able to do so. Oh no! Yeah, if that castle goes up, the game is over. But I think Vinchester can defend this castle. Can't he? Oh, Vinchester micro, so good. Is he going to deny that castle? It's a close one. It's a close one. 92. 93. No, the castle goes up. And if that castle goes up, the game's over. Bogdan, thanks for the 7 months. Wow. Villese. Finishing it off in style. 3-0. Very strong performance by him. Hello?
Hello.
Villese, what have you eaten today?
Nothing special.
Nothing special. So, like, it felt like you just ran over everyone. 2-0, 2-0, 3-0.
Yeah, it was nice.
Did you
Nice
feel
games today.
Did you feel like you did anything special today, or was it just like everything went perfect for you?
I think most games went quite perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if we look at the JMBs, you have always finished at least second, except the one where you didn't participate.
Yeah, exactly. So it's nice to win one of these finals as well.
Yeah,
Always be second.
yeah, very good. Yeah, and in a very convincing fashion. So first game was mega random Vietnamese against Gujaris. Do you think Gujaris is one of the best civs on these kind of maps? What do you think about Gujaris?
Well, on Mega Random, I think it's all about the luck, how many sheep you have.
Yeah. Did you see
But-
what? Yeah, go ahead, Vinches. Go ahead, Vilas.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. I'm always afraid to cut you off, you know. Did you see what happened to him with the sheep?
I did see the 3 sheep at the back of his base. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, exactly. He barely he saw them, I think, mid castle age when you were raiding with one mangonel and some crossbows. And after that, he didn't even take them. I was talking all the time. Like, that's the reason why he's in such a bad position. He could have had 10 sheep instead of 7. So yeah, that was not ideal for him. But yeah, first game, very convincing win for you. And then the second one, that was on Frisia Vikings against Byzantines. What do you think about the Civ matchup in general on that one? Do you prefer Vikings or Byzantines?
I think I prefer Vikings. They have such a strong economy and it's a long distance, so you can mass up the galleys before the Byzantine can get to you with fire ships.
Yeah. The game felt like it was easy for you. What do you think was the tipping point for you to have such a huge advantage? Or was it small things added up?
I think the deer for him being in quite a bad spot, so he could not take them, so he fell behind in economy because of that.
Yeah. How much would you rate your woodline out of 10 points? 10 being the best.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. When I saw that, I was like, what? I've never seen something like that on this map.
Yeah, me too. Never seen that.
Yeah. I was surprised that he didn't go for forward towers.
Yeah, tower behind my wood line would be very bad.
Yeah. Okay, and then the third game, Britons against Chinese. Yeah, like, do you feel Chinese definitely better than Britons here? Or should it be close in general, what do you think?
I think Chinese are pretty good against Britons
Mm.
in general.
I was a little bit surprised about your archer range. I think it should have been a little bit more in the back. You took some risks there. I think you lost 1 or 2 villages there. But
yeah, but I just wanted to build it as a wall behind the palisades that he was hitting.
Yeah, but overall,
lose the window.
Yeah. Overall, you were all over him all the time. So very great performance. And Villese, I'm happy for you that you have managed to win one of those series. And obviously, you will be hopefully participating for the finale because you have enough points to get there.
Thank you, and I will indeed participate.
Awesome. Villese, thanks so much for showing up again. And we see each other on the ladder pretty soon, I'm sure.
Yep. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.